Hey church, I just want to speak with you for a moment about our new Discipleship Pathways which launch in the last week of September. Let me just back up for a moment because even the name Discipleship Pathways may leave you scratching your head. On the whiteboard behind me you can see how you won't see the detail from here, but over the last few months as a response to some of our thinking prophetically during COVID, how Discipleship Pathways have emerged. We were saying pretty early on through our COVID experience as a church that we weren't into just making church work, but that we had remembered we're about making disciples. That's where Discipleship Pathways come in. There are all kinds of ways that we grow, different people, different situations, different contexts. It's never a one size fits all. And moving forward from COVID, we're looking for newer, flexible structures that help the whole family of the church to grow as disciples of Jesus if you want to. And that's where Discipleship Pathways come in. They will consist of some small groups. For some of you, that might feel like what you might call a traditional small group. A Wednesday night, open a Bible with a group of friends, drink a cup of coffee, eat some cake, study together, worship, pray, do that over the next academic year. For others, there are some courses that you may sign up for that will run for a term. For others still, shorter, smaller groups, huddles, perhaps some targeted groups at different areas of life or different stages of life. They're all different, but they're all pathways to discipleship for those who want to grow on them. So we just want to help you to be flexible and to think flexibly and to think about how you grow as a disciple. We say all the time in this church there are three directions we grow: up, in and out. Growing upward in our love for Jesus, growing inward in our love for one another, and growing outward in our love for Crawley, our love for those that don't know Jesus, both here and beyond. If our discipleship is affecting those three areas, then we are growing as disciples. These discipleship pathways will help us to grow if you want to play your part. And so we're encouraging all of you, look on the website, look at some of the evenings, the times, the groups, the courses that may help you take the next stage. Talk to people, pray, and get your name down so that at the end of the month we can launch this whole range of discipleship pathways and begin to grow together. I'm really excited by those who are saying they're going to host groups, run courses, do smaller huddles. I think it's a real opportunity for us to keep moving forward, not just to go back to how we did church before pre-COVID. In this church, we're saying there are two ways that we're going to grow through this next stage. One is to serve in the household of God, and there's information every Sunday at the moment down the corridor about some of our key, particularly Sunday serving teams. But we're also going to grow together, and that means taking part in a discipleship pathway. So please take a look, pray, get stuck in, get your name signed up, and let's grow together through this term to Christmas. God bless you.